Let us talk about some things that you should never apologize for as a man. Yes, there are some things that as a man you should never ever apologize for. Because the way the society has made it, men usually apologize for everything just for peace to reign. And it's unfair. Really, I'm a woman and I know that it's unfair. Okay, and some men do not even know that it's unfair that the world allows you or expects you to apologize for being a certain way or being a particular person or doing a certain thing. So let us just talk about these few things that you should never ever apologize for as a man. So welcome back to my channel. It's your girl IJ. Today we're on the bob wig. Okay, I'm still getting used to it. Anyways, so guys, yeah. Anyways, guys, I have a Patreon, okay, and I want you guys to join my Patreon. Please support me, okay, on my Patreon. I have a Patreon, and you can use the link in the description box to subscribe to my Patreon. And there you can reach me one-on-one to talk about all things as it concerns love, sex, and relationship. So if you need a shoulder to cry on, if you need a best friend, okay, not best friend, but like if you need like a sister, if you need a mini therapist, someone that you can talk anything and everything with and not get judged, okay, and your secret is 100% safe with me, I am just a call away. So make sure you join my Patreon and you'll be added to a WhatsApp group, and from there you will be able to talk to me daily as you wish, either via audio call, normal chats, or via video calls. So make sure you join my Patreon so that you can get to talk to me one-on-one. All right, good. So let us talk about these things that you should never apologize for as a man. I'm going to start with this very common one, okay? Never apologize for saying no for something that you don't want to do. And the reason why I'm starting with this one is a lot of times, especially when a woman asks you for a favor, oh, hi, can you do me a favor? And you say no, you later go back and you apologize. I'm so sorry I couldn't do this for you. I'm so sorry. No, you can explain to them why you couldn't do it, not for saying no. Okay, a girl you're just talking to just wakes up and says she needs money for something all of a sudden, and you're telling her no, but you're feeling guilty, and you've told her no and she's giving you attitude, and then later you go back and you apologize and I'm sorry I could not. Do not apologize for saying no for something that you do not want to do. Yes, if you don't want to do, if it doesn't go well for you, do not apologize. Those girls will say no to you anytime, any day, and they won't even feel nothing. Now you can explain to them why you're saying no. So if it's like money related, you can tell her, oh, the reason why I'm saying no is like I'm running on the budget, or I have this thing doing, so that's why I can't do it. For instance, maybe she even says, okay, drop me off somewhere, and you say, oh no, I cannot drop you off somewhere, but don't make it like in an arrogant way. You can say, no, I'm sorry, I cannot drop you off because I have this to do. Not apologizing for saying no. You say no and you give them a reason. Do not apologize for saying no. Just say, oh, I'm sorry I couldn't drop you off the other day. It's because I needed to do this. Okay? Not like, I'm so sorry I told you I could not drop you off. I'm so. Don't do that. It makes you look very, very weak. Okay? So never apologize for saying no to something that you do not want to do. Give them an explanation, but do not be sorry for saying no. Secondly, never you apologize for being a fine boy. Never. Take care of yourself as a man and don't feel sorry about it. If you love skincare, please embrace it. If you have lots of breakouts and you don't like your skin is so dry, you don't look fresh, please freshen up. Use your money to buy lip gloss, lip balm, rub on your lip. Have juicy, sweet, sexy lips. I love lips. Okay? Have pink lips. Yes. Go to the hospital and fix your skin. Look fine. Nobody says a man needs to look rough and looks like he's suffering. I don't know why the society thinks that when a man is looking so sexy and fine that, he's gay or he's a useless man. You're not a useless man for looking fine, for looking pretty. Yes, look good. Buy perfume. Smell nice. I saw someone saying on Instagram, so a grown-up man like me will go to the shop to go and buy cream. For what? Please. Take care of yourself as a man and do not feel sorry for that. Do not be ashamed also. Okay? If your skin is rough and you need help, talk to a sister. Talk to me. I'd give you amazing recommendation to make you look good. Women love a beautiful man. We love a sweet looking man. So never you apologize for looking fine. Be a fine boy. Barb your hair every 2 days. Always have your comb. Comb your hair. If you're on a date, take 1 minute and go to the washroom and make sure that you are still looking fine. Yes. Look good and do not feel sorry for that. Do not feel bad for that. Do not apologize for being a sexy man. Never you do that. Okay? So never apologize for being a fine bobo. We love it. And the society makes you feel like a man needs to look thug. You need to have black lips. You need to be thuggish. You need to, if that's even a word, you need to look rough, unkept. Your hair needs to be rough. That's what women want. Women want bad boys. That's not what the bad boy they're talking about. We want bad boy that knows what he's doing. That's what we want. We don't want a bad boy that is looking anyhow. That's not what we're talking about. Okay? So never you apologize for being a fine boy. Never you apologize for looking good. All right? Number 3, never you apologize for prioritizing yourself. Yes. Don't ever apologize for putting yourself first. So maybe you have school to go, or you have a business deal to go do, and your woman needs you to do something else for her. My brother, if that thing is very important, go do it. Prioritize yourself. Put yourself first. Be selfish. I'm telling you, I always say this, do not pause your career or your passion for any woman. Do not pause your life for any woman. Women want successful men. So learn to prioritize yourself and do not apologize for it. Do not apologize for leaving her in the village and going to find greener pastures. Because by the time you get those greener pastures and you come back, she's going to be glad you did. She's going to be so excited to follow you to the greener pastures. But if you stay back there with her, you are going to suffer together. And another guy who prioritized himself and went to get greener pastures will come and steal her from you. He will come back and steal her from you. So never you apologize for prioritizing yourself. You can give them an explanation later. Oh, I'm sorry, the reason I left was because I needed to go for that job. Or the reason why I couldn't pick you up was because I needed to be in that meeting. The reason why I didn't do this is because I needed to do that. Capish? Okay, give them an explanation, but don't apologize for putting yourself first. Please, take care of yourself. Prioritize yourself. Because if you do not make it tomorrow, nobody will want to be with you. That's the honest truth. If you do not make it tomorrow, it's going to be hard for you to get a woman. Because I know every man wants a woman, a partner. So don't apologize for prioritizing yourself. Put yourself first. And when you make it big, she's going to understand. Okay? So never you apologize for prioritizing yourself. And my next point is just the same. Never you apologize for investing in yourself. Yes, invest in yourself, invest in your career, use your money for yourself, take that risk. Do not feel bad. Yes, that's part of prioritizing yourself. So if you, instead of giving her that money to buy wig, use that money and buy something for yourself and use it to make yourself better. Okay? Girls are wearing wig 1.something million. Girls are wearing wig $1,000, wearing wig $800, and even more. Bro, that money you want to use and go and please that girl. If you know that you can use it to do a little business that will give you better ROI, you better put it in that, invest in yourself. Use it and learn skill. Use it and go and learn something that will better your life rather than trying to please a woman that tomorrow when she asks for another wig, you cannot provide it, she will jump to the next person. And don't apologize for it, okay? I have the money, but I have something else I need to do with it that is going to be more profitable than just buying you hair or booking that trip for you. When we are supposed to be building, you want to be taking trips. You want to be taking trips. When you come back from the trip, what will you eat? My leg? Come on now. Do not apologize for investing in yourself as a man. Don't you dare. Number 5 on my list. And this one, I took this advice this year and it worked for me. Never you apologize for cutting people off. You know, I made a video on how men ruin their life in their 20s, and this was one of the points where you've surrounded yourself with the wrong people. So they have limited you from where you would have been. Okay, so never you apologize for cutting those kind of people off. People who are time wasters, who are only there to waste and spend your money. You know, there are some people that you go out with them, they are guiding their own pockets. They want you to be doing all of the spending. Or when they are around you, you give them special treatment, you make them feel important to you. But when you go to their own side, they treat you like trash. They treat you so ordinarily. So never you apologize for cutting such people off. If you have friends that only pull you down, don't apologize for cutting them off. Whether you've known them for 10 years, 15 years, if whenever you sit with them, it's never a spiritual advice or idea, it's never financial growth, You're not learning anything from them, nothing to better your life. All they talk about is, oh, let's go and carry this girl, let's go and drink, let's spend our money, lavish our money. There's no investment plan, there's no bigger plan, there's no bigger picture. It's only time wasting, time wasting, time wasting. For the longest time you've known them, you've never achieved nothing from them. Nothing positive has ever come out from there. It's time to cut them off, and do not apologize for cutting them off. Some of them will try to emotionally blackmail you, tell you you're a bad person, you just stop talking to me, what did I do to you? Move on. Yes. Move on. It's going to linger for a while. You might feel bad for a while, or they might feel bad for a while, but they will be fine. And your life will be better. Your life will be better when you cut off those bad people and you put yourself in a position where the good ones can meet you. So never you apologize for cutting people off. Cut them off. That friend that's always wasting your time, making you not use your brain. You use like 0% of your brain all the time. So that means you use nothing out of your brain, because whenever you're with these people, you're never productive. Cut them off. They don't support you financially, they don't give you advice, they don't even push you to achieve. Even when you have a $1 million idea, they just tell you it's impossible, rather than say, oh, let's see how it's going to work. They just discourage you. Never you apologize for cutting such people off. The next point on my list is, never you apologize for needing some time alone. See, everybody needs some time alone sometimes, so don't apologize. Even whether with your partner, your family, whatever, sometimes you need to be alone to think. So don't apologize for that. This time, maybe you don't take calls, you don't want to be on social media, you don't want to reply any text message, because you just want your brain. I do this a lot, okay? I just want to think, be in my quiet space, maybe pray, meditate, read the Bible, do my research just quietly. Don't apologize for that. I mean, later you can call back and say, oh, sorry, I was busy and all that, but don't apologize for need. Don't make them make you feel guilty, like, oh, you're cutting everybody off, you're pushing everybody away, you want to blah, 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 blah. Don't apologize for that. Everybody needs their personal time. Yes, take that break, okay? Take a solo vacation. Yes, go somewhere alone. Don't wait until it's a crowd thing. If you need some time alone, take your time. Go somewhere and enjoy and live your life for a while, and until you come back to society. And don't apologize for going AWOL. Okay? Take that time off and take care of yourself. When you die, you're going alone. Nobody's going into the ground with you, or nobody's going to be burnt with you. Okay? When you die, you will go alone. So if you need to be alone to be in a sound mental space, please take that time and go relax, and do not apologize for that. Last on my list, and this is a fun one, that's why I put it at the end. Listen, I know I always talk about sex here, but you need to understand that sex is in the context of your partner. Whether you're doing sex before marriage, that's your problem, but like your partner, your wife. But in this case, never you apologize for finishing before an ashawo. Okay, like I said, this is for the fun one. Don't apologize for finishing during sex before a sex worker. Like, don't say, oh, I'm sorry. Bro, you're there is business. You're there to give her money. Okay, do not feel embarrassed or say, oh, sorry. If it's 2 seconds, it's 2 seconds, my brother. You just wanted to let out that heat, that sting. You needed to leave your body. So don't apologize and say, oh, I'm sorry, it's just because I'm stressed. No. If she's a sugar baby, she's a side chick, if she's a friend with benefits, please do not apologize for finishing early. Okay? Do not apologize. Give her some money if she's a sex worker. Okay? And don't apologize for saying, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't. Nah, she doesn't even care. Okay? Because you guys apologize for everything. Small thing, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. Don't be. If she's a sex worker, she's there for the money. So you go in, go out, you're done, give her the money and say, thank you for doing business with me. All right? And do not apologize for that. Like I said, that one was just a fun one. Anyways, that's the end of the video for today. You let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. Guys, remember I have a Patreon. Okay, please click the link in the description box to join my Patreon so that you can get to talk to me one-on-one, either an audio or video call. So if you need a shoulder to cry on, if you need like a sister, a best female friend, online buddy, whatever, aka mini therapist, you can reach out to me and your secret will be 100% safe with me. I will always be available to take your calls or your chats, either audio or video, like I said, okay, to help you as it concerns love, sex, and relationship. Now guys, also do not forget to like and share this video so other people can see it. And if you're not yet subscribed, this is the best time to do it before you click out, and make sure you check out the other videos at the end of this one. Okay, it's going to really help improve your relationship at large. So until next time, keep living life giving champs, and bye for now. Mwah.